Niki and Gabi, and today we're showing you our makeup routine. A lot of you guys have been asking us how we do our makeup. This video was highly requested. It has probably been the most requested video we have ever received, so we decided we wanted to just do a simple video that's really requested, which is doing our makeup routines for you guys. But we're finally doing it, and we're going back to our roots and basically what we started doing on YouTube. Let us know in the comments down below if you want more of these videos. I'm known for my smokey eye and my edgy style, so I'm gonna show you how I do my smokey eye. I'm known for my glam, highlighted, bronzy look. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. So let's get right into it. So I'm finally showing you guys my makeup routine, or smokey eye look, or edgy look, whatever you want to call it. You guys have been asking me how to do this for 5 months now. I'm finally going to show you guys, so let's get started. So I'm first going to be starting by doing my face makeup. I know a lot of people like to do their eye makeup first, but I like to do my face makeup first. It's just kind of like my thing. I'm using my Makeup Forever HD foundation. I think this stuff is amazing. I love how dewy it is. I love the coverage, and it just feels right. I've been using this foundation for a good year, and it's non-comedogenic, which means it doesn't clog your pores, so it doesn't break you out. So if you guys have acne-prone skin like I do, you're gonna really want this. So now I'm using my concealers. I'm a huge fan of NARS concealers. I think they just cover everything so well. I like to get 2 colors. I like to get a NARS concealer with a peach tone in it, and I like to get a NARS concealer that's lighter. I use the peach tone concealer to cancel out my dark circles, and I use the lighter concealer to strobe and accentuate my highlight. So I'm gonna take the peach concealer, and I'm just gonna go like this. I also like to use this peach concealer on my eyelids to cancel out the discoloration. Now I'm taking the lighter concealer and I'm gonna apply it where I want my highlight to be. So I'm basically gonna go on top of my cheekbones, and I'm gonna do it in like a upside down triangle. I'm just gonna make it look like this. And then I'm gonna take the concealer and apply it in my T-zone. I like to say that this looks like tribal makeup whenever I put this on. Then I just take my beauty blender and I blend it all in with my Makeup Forever HD foundation. So now that my face is fully covered, now I'm going to bake. And if you guys don't know what baking is, it changed my life with makeup. Basically, baking is when you put translucent powder in areas that you want to mattify and keep from getting oily. It sets your makeup so well. I basically use a different beauty blender because I don't want to get my other one like all powdery. I'm using my Laura Mercier baking powder. It's amazing. I just do this, and then I just apply it on the areas I highlighted. And it's okay if it gets messy, that's kind of like the point. And for those of you guys who don't know what baking is, my makeup isn't gonna look like this. I eventually wipe it off with a big brush. Now that I'm done with my baking, the next step I go to is my eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is so important. It's actually a key to my makeup look. I actually do a smokey eye all the time. That's like my go-to. So I'm taking my Smashbox Owlblaze eye palette, which I'm obsessed with, and it basically has all the colors I use in my smokey eye. So to start my smokey eye, I take a Wet n Wild flat brush. I use the color Nirvana in this palette, and it's basically this auburn burnt orangey red, and I put that all over my lid. I can't believe I'm finally doing this eye makeup look. Everybody's been asking. Cool and warm tones. Then I like to take my MAC blender brush and just kind of completely blend that out. Basically, I like to shape my eyes with my eyeshadow because I have so much space between my eyes and my eyebrows. I don't like my eyes to look super round. I like to make them look outward, like almost like almond shape. So I like to do my makeup in that shape. So to get that shape, you can either use tape, which I'm not a fan of, or you can pull out the side of your eye, which I do all the time, and just really blend outward like this. So I do this all the time. So now I'm taking this little Eco Tools brush, which is so handy because it has like a little fluffy brush and it has an angled side on it. So basically I take the angled side and I dip it in that same color Nirvana, and I just put the same color. I drag it from the end of my eyeshadow all the way down. So I'm basically lining my eyes with eyeshadow. So at this point, this is all one color eyeshadow. So now I'm going to use the fluffy part of the brush and completely blend that underneath. So now that I've done that, I'm going to take another color, and that's basically this pinkish reddish raspberry, and it's called Throwback. Oh my god, wait. This color is called Throwback, the orange color that I've been using, and the raspberry color is called Nirvana. Oops. just go by the colors, don't go by the names, because I'm probably messing this up. I'm going to use the raspberry color and take my flat brush again and go over my lid. And then I'm going to take my fluffy brush and completely blend that. So next, I am going to take my Man-Eater Tarte palette and go into this dark brown called Midnight, and I'm just gonna really pack that on this brush, really close to my lashes, start applying it, and put it all over down here. And I bring it out too. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna take my MAC blender brush and blend it all. Before I add eyeliner or eyelashes or do anything else, I like to go in for my eyebrows to make sure that my eyebrows look good with the shadow I did. I do my makeup in a weird order. I use the Anastasia brow definer. I like this better than the Brow Wiz because it's on an angle and it just works better with my eyebrows. And I use it in the color Caramel. And I just like to lightly go over them. I don't like to change my eyebrow shape. So now that I've finished my eyebrows, I am going to finally sweep this off with my big brush. Look how perfect baking makes your face. I'm just obsessed. That's my favorite part of doing makeup, is seeing how flawless it looks when you wipe it off. So I do other parts of my face while it's like absorbing all the concealer and setting it. So my next step is contouring. I use the Kat Von D contour palette along with the contour brush with the two ends. I like to go into the lightest contour since I'm pretty pale and just start contouring my cheek. Next is highlight. I love highlight, and I use this Tarte highlighter stick. This isn't sponsored by Tarte, by the way, I just love Tarte. It's called the Twinkle Stick, and I just apply it right here. And under my eyebrows, and on my nose. Then I like to set my highlighter with highlighter powder since that's liquidy. And I use my Tarte highlighter palette, the Pro Glow palette. I take an eyeshadow blender brush and then I just mix some of them and sweep it onto that. Oh, super highlight. I love highlight. This is probably like the most fun when you do your makeup. Baking and highlight. And I just go over the same parts that I used the liquid highlighter. I am now going to do my lips, and I'm using my Laura Mercier lip liner, and it's in the color Plumberry. I then use a liquid lipstick, and I use the Stila liquid lipstick, and I use it in the color Dulce. I love a warm toned matte lip, so I'm just gonna start putting it on. So I then take my Kat Von tattoo liner. I'm about to do a subtle wing. I don't like the huge Ariana wings. I love Ariana, I love Gabi's wings, but that's not my makeup look. I don't know how to explain it, but I do a subtle wing. Now I'm gonna line my bottom lids with a Tarte black liner. Oh my gosh, everything is Tarte. My favorite part, and the last part, it's adding my fake lashes, which you guys love or hate. I love them, I wear them all the time. I discovered these on tour from Alicia. It was a girls' night in show. Alicia goes, "Hey Nikki, I bought new eyelashes, you should totally try these." And I was like, oh my god, they're huge. I don't want to try them. And I put them on, and I became obsessed, and I've been wearing them for like 7 months every day. I literally buy these eyelashes in bulk. I literally buy so many. Now I'm going to take my Tarte mascara and do my mascara with my eyelashes and natural lashes, so that way they all mix together really well. Alright guys, So this is my finished makeup look. I'm so happy I finally filmed this video. It is probably the most requested comment I see everywhere, the most requested tweet. Every time I ask you guys what video I should make, you guys always say a Smokey Eye tutorial. So this is my everyday makeup / Smokey Eye tutorial. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm so excited. And if you guys try out this makeup look, be sure to tweet me with the hashtag #NikiSmokeyEye and also tag me. But I'm really excited that I did this for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed my makeup look. Throwing it back to Niki and Gabi beauty days. I'm gonna pin my hair to the sides before I start anything. Then I'm gonna use my Clinique foundation, and I'm just gonna put this on my face before I blend it with my beauty blender. And then I'm gonna take my Tarte concealer that has a similar wand, and I'm just gonna go under my eyes. And I'm also gonna put a little right here and dots up here. Then I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush and I'm gonna contour, and then I'm gonna bake over top. I don't use a specific color, I just run down all the colors from darkest to light, and I'm using the Laguna Minerals contour kit, and it's all powder. Then I go underneath and I make sure that it's nice and clean. And then I go under the eye and clean it up too. Then I go in with my banana powder because I am pretty tan. I don't want any flashback in pictures, so I like to use a yellow tone powder, and I'm going to bake under my eyes. Now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. I mean, they already are pretty dark, so I'm not going to add that much. And now I'm going to outline my brows with a Becca concealer. After I do my brows, I just like to put some lip liner on because my lips feel naked. My go-to color is Tiramisu by Rimmel. Now onto the eyes, I like to use my Kylie bronze palette. This is the first eyeshadow palette Kylie ever made. I love her other ones, but this is always my go-to. It has my favorite colors ever. I am a huge fan of like orangey eyeshadow, so I'm just going to take a little fluffy brush and go inside my crease with a light orange color. I'm going to take Lucky Penny by Tarte. It's like this orangey cream shadow, and I'm just going to go onto my lid with a cute little flat makeup brush. I feel like Niki, warm tones. I'm all warm tones. No cool tones. I'm gonna take some of this cream shadow. I'm gonna go under my eye. I don't know why, I just always wear orange eyeshadow. It's like an obsession. Rose gold or orange, but for the summer, I'm more so orange. In the winter, I'm more so rose gold. Now I'm gonna spray this cute unicorn brush from Tarte. And I'm gonna take my Anastasia Glow Kit, and I'm going to take this middle color right here. It's called Forever Young, and I'm going to go into my inner corners. Now I'm gonna take this and put it under my brow, down my nose, like a cute little fairy nose. And then I'm gonna take another little brush, and I'm just gonna touch up my nose contour and above. Now I'm just gonna blend away. And with this palette, I'm going to take the dark brown and I'm going to lightly go into my inner corner to create some dimension. Now I'm just going to do my infamous wing. And then I take the other end and I tightline the bottom. Because I have eyelash extensions, I'm gonna brush them out right now. Now I'm gonna blend in the powder. Now I'm going to take my Mariah Carey collection from MAC blush. The name is like really faded, so I think it's Sweet Sweet Fantasy. And then my go-to highlighter is Becca's highlighter called Rose Quartz. It looks like this. It's a special edition highlight, so I order this on eBay whenever I run out. And now I'm going to use Kylie's lip kit called Pumpkin. I love orange tones.